I will show you the first step to land your dream job. Your CV is the first impression, so please keep it clear, professional, and conscious. Most recruiters, they look very quickly on CVs, so please keep the most important headlines. A CV is not a portfolio, so please just keep the very most important skills and experience. I will show you two examples, one good example and one bad example of a CV. So what we see now is the good one. It's not perfect, but it's good. So you need title and short summary, and the most important things are your experience. You should focus on just one category. If you are like 3D artist, 3D environment artist, you just keep your CV related to this info. Do not mix two jobs on the same CV. This is not good. You might think it's good, but it's not good at all. It will be confusing. You don't want that. So you have the title, you have the experience, where did you work, and what did you do exactly mainly? Like these, like one line is more than enough, and the whole CV should fit in just one page. Most likely you don't need two pages unless you have like 20 years of experience and you need so many pages to include all of your previous works. The most important thing is adding the tools, softwares that you're using mostly. So main software, you are using this and this. And then if you have another softwares that you are working on, but like not mainly, but you are capable of using them, you could include them as like other software or other skills. Then you have like clickable links for your ArtStation or your portfolio in general, and maybe your LinkedIn as well. You can write about me, you cannot write about me. It's up to you. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think many people, recruiters, will actually read that. But if you do, try to write it in a general way. Don't write I, just write it generally. Like also your education. If you ask me now what should I correct in this CV, I would remove this bachelor degree of dental surgery because I graduated from dentistry and I just wanted to include some degree so people they know like I studied something. But it's not actually relevant to 3D design. So I would have like if I want to adjust this one, I would remove it. Also languages, what languages, how many, how good you are in these languages. This is more than enough. And next, I will show you the very bad example. This is the worst CV that you can make. Here is the first bad thing, like dentist and CG designer, 3D. What's that? Why? And there are not many information. I don't think anyone would care so much about these activities and courses. Also skills, very good at computer work. What computer work? Very good 3D modeling. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Then I had proved myself in the teamwork. That's that's very bad. Like, don't try it. I'm team player, very good at teamwork. Don't do that. And that depends on the country. You have USA and the UK. They do not want photo, like strictly do not want a photo. They count it as non-professional, and nobody will check the CV, no matter how good it is. So if you are applying for companies that are in the UK or the USA, do not add any photo. Regarding Canada, Canada is like neutral situation. Like they don't care so much, but they prefer not to have a photo because they actually want your skill. They don't care about how you look. So if you are trying to apply to Canada, I recommend do not add a photo to your CV. Then we have Europe and Asia. Some companies expect to have or to see a photo on your CV. I don't know why. I have no idea what your face or how you look can affect your skill or work, but this is their rules. So I prefer not to make so much or too long list. You can, if you are applying to any company that is in Asia or in Europe, check the country or the listing guidelines, and you should know if you need a photo or not. But like to make it more simple, if you are applying to USA or Canada, do not. add any photo to your CV. If you're applying to Asia or Europe, ask about the country that you're trying to apply to and see if the companies actually require a photo or not. Finally, a few things to keep in mind. Keep it to one page as much as possible. Use the headlines only. Do not add so many unnecessary details. Match your CV to the title and double check the grammar and links for your portfolio and CV. And then save it as PDF. Do not send Word file. Do not send like any other type of PDF. A photo image maybe, but a PDF is better because you have the ability to add clickable links. You should be good to go now. Wish you luck and see you in the next one.